Are you sure your device is positive?
Absolutely. No one can encounter the radium ray and live. Besides, an alarm will sound in every quarter of the Empire.
And you're quite sure this master switch alone will open the entrance to Murania?
Quite sure, Your Majesty.
Then set your apparatus and check the alarms of the Empire.
I know some magic words that never fails to open doors. If I can only think of them.
We must get to that switch and open the secret entrance so Jean can rescue us.
I got it! Open sesame!
Shut off the radium beam!
Follow me.
Surface men! Capture them! They're headed for the lower level. We'll cut off their escape at the elevator.
Deliver them to guards for removal to the radium reviving chamber, and then to the lowest dungeon.
Got them trapped. Break down the door.
Why, it's a graveyard. Who's afraid of things like that? Why, it's got wheels like a clock.
Well, they're not alive at all.
Bound to be here.
We'll find them.
Not over that way.
I couldn't find them anywhere.
They're not in here.
The two surface men have done this. Your orders are to give no quarter. Kill them on sight. Take this one down in the elevator to the 33rd level and turn him over to the Queen. I'll send you assistance. You'll then carry these down to the radium chamber for revival.
This may be fun for you, but I'd hate to swing one of them sledgehammers all day.
I don't see what Jean wanted to come down here for anyway.
To rescue Frankie and Betsy, you hammerhead, and now we've got to rescue Jean, too.
Well, who's going to rescue us? How are we going to get out of these iron suits?
Well, we'll keep them on. Maybe they'll help us get Jean out of this mess.
prisoner of the realm.
Do you know how to stop it when we get where we're going?
Sure, you just push one of these here buttons.
Here we are.
You must have pushed the wrong one. We're going left. We're going to go down. For the love of Mike, what are you trying to do?
These robots are about worn out. I guess we'll have to have them broken up.
You have long been a menace to Murania by attracting people to Radio Ranch with your broadcast. Your discovery of the entrance to our kingdom leaves us open to invasion from the world above. For this, I once sentenced you to the death chamber, but you escaped. Whoever helped you escape is a traitor to Murania. Tell me his name.
I'll tell you nothing.
Not even to save your life?
Not even to save my life, unless I can also save Frankie and Betsy.
Before you exercise yourself too greatly, let me prove that your friends are alive and well. Bring Frankie and Betsy to me at once. Bring the prisoner to the control room.
Autry tells the Queen I allowed him to escape, I'll be arrested. Trouble may start sooner than we expect.
You mean the revolution?
Precisely. Stay here and report to me any developments.
When Frankie and Betsy undertook to operate the door control switch, they released a radium ray. When connected, an infrared shining from this robot's forehead will turn loose destructive forces the instant anyone crosses it. This board operates every electrical and mechanical operation of Murania. What has happened?
Don't get excited, lady. We're just taking charge of Murania. I've got this one, too. Lock that door, officer, and then we're all kings. Who are you? The Foster and Pete to the rescue. How about getting Frankie and Betsy and going back to the ranch? We're getting tired of this crazy place.
Stop it! I command you!
Take down, you!
Okay, Frankie and Betsy on the television screen.
Now I will be able to prove to you that your young friends are alive and well.
Take them at once to our headquarters. And don't let them escape under pain of death. Then what shall we do with them? Leave that to me.
That doesn't look much like they're going to be brought up here.
Argo is deliberately disobeying my commands. He'll suffer for this.
He's the man that released me from the death chamber, so that the revolutionists could study my breathing structure.
The revolutionists?
Yes. They have secret headquarters underneath the death chamber. All those that you sent to death are down there alive, waiting Argo's word to revolt. That's the entrance to rebel headquarters.
Broadcast a proclamation.
Oh, no, you don't.
But I must. It's the only way to quell the revolution.
And tell your soldiers that we have you prisoner in your control room.
Don't you realize it's the only way to save Frankie and Betsy?
How do I know I can trust you?
I am of royal blood. My ancestors have been kings in Urania for 100,000 years. My word is good.
And what is your word?
We are allies. I will return you and your friends safely to the surface if you give me back control of Urania.
Right. We're going to rescue Frankie and Betsy.
Broadcasting along. Death to Argo by order of the Crown. Death to Argo by order of the Crown.
The hour has struck. Report to your station. We are dethroning the Queen, and by night, a new dynasty will have control of the palace.
Good! The hour! Our time has come!
Gene Autry has told the Queen everything. Already a general alarm is being broadcast.
What has she demanded?
Death to Argo by order of the Crown.
Death to the Queen! We march on the palace at once! To the palace!
On to the palace!
This is rebel headquarters. You fellas stay out here and keep watch.
Gene!
Are you all right? I've been worried about you. Sure, we're all right.
But we've been awfully scared.
We've got to get out of here, because if we win this revolution, we'll never see Radio Ranch again.
Barricade all main thoroughfares. Send a detachment of foot soldiers to the 19th level. Flood the 26th, 27th, and 28th levels with poison gas.
The revolution have broken into the citadel and now advance on the palace.
Is the guard loyal?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I depend upon you, Commander. The palace is under attack. Muster your guard and come to my defense.
Stop! Hey! Double time! Work!
We can't go this way.
We must. It's the only way to the elevator. You two go ahead.
Sure, they won't bother us.
You were the Queen. I now control Urania. What happens to you is subject to my whim. I thank you for moving control of the surface entrance to this room. Now I am sure that Autry and his friends cannot escape. Look, and be content that you have lost.
The surface men! They're trying to escape! Capture them! We're going to the lower level. The stairway, come on!
That way. They'll follow me.